¿Cómo están? Oigan, estamos aquí en este evento de Solarize y vamos a hacer unas entrevistas para que nos den tips de matrimonio, ¿les parece? Así que estoy con Kevin. Okay, Kevin, nice to meet you.
Yes.
All right, give us one tip for couples to have a better marriage.
Yeah. One simple tip that will flow through every stage of your marriage is that it's not about not making mistakes. It's about how quickly you return to each other after you make the mistake. You will make mistakes. Don't put pressure on yourself to never make mistakes because that's never going to happen. But after you make the mistake, how quickly can you return and take ownership and apologize? Or if your partner makes a mistake, when they do return, how quickly can you embrace them and accept them and include them? So much of the marriage journey is returning to each other again and again and again. Not because we don't make mistakes, but after we make mistakes, can we receive each other in the same way God continues to receive us every time we make a mistake?
Wow, that was really powerful.
That's for you. That's for you right there.
Denise, how are you? How long you been married?
34 years.
34 years, okay? Now, what advice can you give us to couples?
To always give each other grace. To know that your partner is not perfect. Recognize that you are not perfect either. And know that, and remember that you love each other despite both your imperfections.
Nice to meet you, Gabriel.
Where are you from?
I live in Northern California.
Okay.
Originally from India.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How long you been married?
I've been married 18 years.
18 years,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What will be a tip that you can give us to couples?
To couples, I would say, I think one way to have a happy marriage is to be kind. I mean, I think it's to soften the gaze and to not just be like, oh, you know, I know this and you know this, and then you argue. Soften the gaze, man. It's like, okay. It's like, and you realize the next morning, man, life is wonderful. So.
¿De dónde eres, María?
Yo soy de Madrid, de España.
¿Cuántos años tienes casada?
Llevo 10 años.
10 años. María, ¿qué consejo puedes darle a parejas recién casadas?
Que cuiden muchísimo su intimidad, porque la intimidad de una pareja es la fuente de renovación de la relación y tiene que estar siempre unida con muchísima sinceridad, apertura y gozo.
¡Wow! Increíble. Gracias, María. Martin, nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Where are you from, Martin?
I am from Zambia, but I also live part of my time in the United Kingdom in Oxfordshire.
Okay. How long you been married?
I've been married for the last 28 years.
Wow, 28 years. Okay. What advice can you give us to young couples?
I'm not so sure about advice. It's a lesson I've learned over the years.
Okay.
That when I focus on caring, supporting my wife, I receive a lot of love in return.
Wow.
It's not banking, but somehow it works in such a way that when it's not about me and it's about her, anticipating her needs, her joys and happiness, I receive a thousandfold.
Wow. Spencer, nice to meet you.
Yes,
Where are you from, Spencer?
Newport Beach, California.
All right. How long you been married?
37 years this coming August.
All right. 37 years, guys. Okay. So, Spencer, what advice can you give us to young couples?
I would say be aware that there are seasons in marriage. So there are wonderful, amazing spring times of love and flowers and wonderment, you know, but there's also the fall that comes and the summers that might be hot and exciting and wonderful, you know, but there's sometimes the winter. And so just know that it's not always amazing, but it's not always the darkness of the summer, of the winter. Summer comes, spring comes. So just accept each other at whatever time it is in the season of marriage for you.
Wow, Spencer, thank you very much.